Hello YouTube, welcome to another Naruto Online video. I haven't really been playing, so there's that. However, I am told that there's two new breakthroughs this week, so thought I'd log in and check them out. While we're here, let's have a quick look at the events. Oh, got a free one. Battle armor, da. Actually, wait, if that one is there, that means there is battle armor rebate. Oh. Semi-finals. Definitely not opening that one. Do I have any threads? Probably not. Oh, I have 30. Okay, before I do something I regret. Yeah, it's there, battle armor rebate, okay. Because I did it once. It was a very early proc, so really cool and fun for that. 6, okay. Let's open some of these boxes while we're here. God, a lot of stuff there. So let me focus on this quarterfinals. We can open it one. Yeah, we'll open that one. Just because of those. I don't know if I open this one as well. So that's the one that I must not open. That one doesn't give me anything I want. This one I might open. Battle armor. Okay, so how many do I get from that? I get 5, so I can go up one more. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, no, there's nobody online. This server is pretty much dead. Pretty desperate need of a merge, but obviously game doesn't care. So be it. Battle armor, improve. Nah, not happening. Maybe next time. You know, I've been saying that for a very long time though, but yeah. I could have obviously leveled it up by now, but I'd rather get keys, which I guess my pilot isn't getting keys. It's fine, I can't complain because it's more than I can ask for. Yeah, okay, let's check what's there. Some time limited recruit ninja. What have we got in here? Boring. Okay, I guess. Whatever. Freebies. Freebies, really. These ones. What have we got here to redeem? Like training potions, I guess. Yeah, I think training potions probably the best thing to go for. Sunflower. So they've been finished on the 20th. List settlement time, or whatever the hell that is. So nobody from my server actually claimed that. Yeah, that should tell you something, Oasis, if nobody's recharging. But what do I know? We have fish, so that's 3 goodies. I mean, you're really not gonna get anything out of this. You'll get one of those if you're lucky or whatever. Oh, okay, maybe you'll be able to get... Excuse me. Maybe you'll be able to get a few of these, but that's the most you'll get. Infinite Tsukuyomi. Is this thing still here? I guess it was last week or the week before I logged in on my alt, so... See until the end of March. As you can see, I've been recharging a lot. It'll be funny, recharging without playing, that will be quite funny. We have Choji books. Well, I guess I won't use these frags for those books. This is whatever, really. Yeah, I ain't gonna be getting anything from me there. Somebody did recharge today, because when I logged in, I saw 4 Kakuzu thingy and 2 drop for frags. Anyway, whatever. Sakura Festival, Asuma Windblade. I've got enough to make him 10 stars, for God's sake. And then skill break him. God. Well, this is old, but I still want those 80 frags. Great plates are here. That's Nagato. Not sure how I feel about this. Dead Rider Tensei 3530. Okay. Ninja Assist Cultivation Plant. Whatever that is, I can't really remember what the hell that is. I'm max on charms or whatever. Daily packs, whatever. Try your luck. I guess we can do that. Really not feeling like I've been missing much. Kuno grade 3 freebies. Anastyle, which is nice. Hitachi at a Tensei, okay. This summon, I guess I could go for that, so I can piece him together. Or piece him together. I mean, whatever the hell you want to call it. Conan, whatever. That's a good option. Probably the best option free to play, and whatever. Might die? Okay, so I guess that's it. And we've got Froggy, of course, so I know my palette was gonna get this anyway. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. So that's 6,600 ingots. Blown away. Okie dokie. Alright, whatever. So let's have a look at breakthroughs. I don't know if I missed anybody else. I guess I missed Kakido. It's got skill trial, so why do I have that? That's a bit strange. I don't know if I did it or Pilot did it, whatever, doesn't matter. Skill trial is good though. I didn't know he had gotten the skill trial, I thought it was only the breakthrough. Anyway, something might have changed, I haven't played it in weeks, so... that's probably all the same, that's all the same. May, haven't got shit for her, same. Oh yeah, right, Kagi, whatever, I got any of that. Susano, I got that one. Susano sausage. Nothing for this one. And Joji. So what have we got? Cause damage down. So at +1 will cause damage to selected unit and knockdown, which is exactly the same. However, the cooldown is now 2 rounds, which is better. And at +2 will cause damage to selected units, also causes knockdown, and 10 combo. 10 combo is nice, and still the same cooldown. That's nice. It would be nice if they made him that he would hit more enemies, like at least hit 4 enemies or something, and cause knockdown to the selected unit. I think that would have been good. What have they done here? Every time this unit attack increase, so at +1 this passive becomes every time this unit suffers healing effects, its attack and ninjutsu will be increased. So instead of just being attack, both attack and nin, which is good because the passive, when he eats, so as long as he's not on fire, ignited, then he will heal some, and that I imagine will be based on ninjutsu. So that's good that it keeps scaling. If it works properly, I don't know. And the other passive before the first action in the round will recover life by 10% based on this unit's ninjutsu. So yeah, so there you go, yeah, based on ninjutsu, as it tends to be the case, of course. At +1 before each action in a round, recover 10% of life based on this unit's ninjutsu based attribute, can be triggered twice each round. So if you get giving him an extra attack, if you use it, say Earth Main or whatever, or the ninja make an extra attack, then that is 20% heal. And at +2 before this unit, for the next each round, recover 10% base ninjutsu as life. Well, I don't know why they changed the wording. I don't know, I'm tired after work, but that's like every time they type the same thing, they just change something just to make it more confusing. But the main thing, removers 1 debuff, and it still can be triggered twice each round. So before the mystery and before the standard, or if you're getting extra attacks, you only do 2 standards, I guess. So that is decent. So as long as it's not on sleep or immobile or whatever, so as long as it's usable, you can get remove 2 debuffs and heal 20%, as long as you're not ignited. So that is kind of cool. However, I was gonna get his books, and that's the reason why I logged in. But I don't know if my pilot will do arena. Probably not. I mean, I've got enough anyway. I've got 486. That's enough for all that. I would imagine. But if I can get the free books, I will. If I get bored later tomorrow, whatever, I suppose I could log in at some point and do a winner with some cancer team and just get those wins. So interesting. I wish they had done a bit more for the mystery, but I do like the other 2 changes. And then Ino, which already looks disappointing. It's only changed to 2 of the skills. So the mystery cause ninjutsu and taijutsu damage to the selected opponent. Okay, slots of okay, I know. Lots for 1 round. At +1, I guess still no prompt, so that's really that is bad. Causes so that's the same cooldown, battlefield, everything. Oh, last 2 rounds. Well, sorry, but that still makes her useless. Even in a troll team, that still doesn't really improve her in anything. Freaking hell, really? That's a bad one. And the passive increases evasion and has a chance of avoid attacks from the opponent. At +1 raises the evasion rates as a certain chance to evade an opponent's attack can be triggered twice each round. That's decent. That's okay. But that mystery, that is so lackluster. Unless I got the description wrong, I don't know. I don't want to check the file to see what it's actually got in China. What's been translated. But if that's correct, then it is crap. And it's a red one. How many? Okay, 80. I was going to think 100, but still 80 frags for that is a lot. A red book that really is going to make no difference. That's this. I'm disappointed because I like Kino. I mean, I like most of the characters, and that just makes me feel bad how they do something this stupid and useless. God, how does Choji compare to his dad though? For the combo, you can chase twice. It's nice. Obviously, doesn't have a prompt though, which is the downside. I think Choji it's better than his dad. I mean, okay, his dad can chase twice, but it'll be cool to try them together. Because Choji causes knockdown as well, so I could try in P1, which I run for quite a long time on my alt. And I could use Choji as a P3 maybe? Or even P2, but I think P3 might be better. Well, I guess that's it. I'm not gonna get in those books because I'm not playing, there's no point. They might appear for free in some event. And Choji's, we'll see what happens. Well, it's nice to have breakthroughs, you know, 2 ninjas at the same time. But it's sad that Ino's is that bad. Choji is okay, really. Of course, it could be better, it can always be better, especially the mystery, but it is what it is. So I'm collecting coins by the looks of it, which is cool. I mean, they're a pain in the ass to use on the EVGAs anyway, so that's why it's like have a few 100 million and then do it in 1 or 2 sessions when you're bored or having a beer, just keep clicking the freaking thing. Since I'm here, I'm going to check my stats, which I know have fallen behind a lot as other people have been investing in a new feature. So, Kikuzu position 1, 26-1 initiative. Position 2, I'd imagine him. 24-5, crit injury, okay. Position 3, 17.5 ini. And everything else is kind of average. High control, that's because of the gourd. And Conan, position 4. Fully skill broken, of course. With okay. That's, you know, she's there for support, so whatever. That's her mission. I also have 14 legendary things. I guess my account has been used for bonds, which is cool. 214 arena missions. Jesus. Daily mission packs. Only 26 of those though. Then that's good. Many thanks to those who have been keeping the things running. I've got no idea what that is. I have missed a couple of features. God damn, I need some of those though. Damn, that's a bit low. I guess obviously I'm not doing Sage. It helps a lot, or doing Sage on auto. Obviously you'll suffer some losses. That's interesting. 981. Yes, there. It almost feels like I haven't played this game for 6 months. It's been instead, you know, maybe 6 weeks at the most, or something around that. Still have that blue control there. It's really annoying me. But with 81, is it really worth it? Because I've used loads, and I've used a few hundred now on that piece of equipment, and I still can't get better than blue control. And in fact, it was blue control before I started using these damn things, and I've used a few hundred, and still cannot get better than blue. That's so annoying. Those ones, a couple of blues there. It is what it is. This is the one. That is. Oh, I've got a max refine there. Oh, this is the one that I want to bring up. That critical though. We'll have to, maybe I'll save those for that critical because yeah, critical will be more important. So we'll see how that goes. It's not that 95% is quite huge, but I do have 96, so maybe for a position 2 at some point. Yeah, once I get it max refined, I think that will go position 2, because everything else is actually better. Not as good injury and crate, but still purple, high control. 90% control will be quite nice for Hitachi. But yeah, losing a little bit of crate. While getting crate, losing injury. Yeah. Stones, nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. Do I have any of these? Oh, I've got some. Nothing worth upgrading though. So yeah, that's it. The skill breaks aren't exactly amazing. Let's collect that. Choji, I think it's cool. Ino, she remains as relevant as she nearly ever was. Yeah, actually worse than she ever was, because at least at the beginning of the game you didn't have many characters to choose from, and now you've got so many that why would you use her other than to troll? Yeah, thank you all for watching. I have no idea when the next video will be up. Literally a lot of stuff going on in my life, and the game is the game as told really is just stale. Is stale the word? So yeah, nothing going on, nothing worth talking about other than some things on events every now and then. If you are spending this week, obviously get froggy. That's all I'm gonna say. And hope for something worth spending on. As you can see, I've been waiting for a long time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you on the next one.